Hello, I'm Wendy with an I, and I'm going to clean and decorate my entryway for fall.
Might be shaken but not stirred. Just a lesson that I've learned.
So I'm going to show you what it looks like from the outside. So this is what it looks like in the front when you enter. And there are my concrete bullies. I love those. Missing my Georgia May for sure. So you come in here, and this is what the breezeway currently looks like. It's a mess. Look at all these leaves. Okay, and then here is my sad, let me close this. Here's my sad plant stand. So here is my orchid that I've had for a while. My mother-in-law bought me this, and it has struggled since we moved here. I have had it in the kitchen in the window. I have moved it to the dining room, and I finally brought it out here, but of course with the heat, it's still just not doing well. So I think I'm going to have to say farewell to that. And then my daughter brought some of her succulents out here that weren't doing well. And then here's my cocoa fairy garden. And yes, some things have been changed in here because I killed most of the succulents. They just did not make it. Well, I didn't kill them. I think the severe heat did. And we traveled for a while and had to keep these doors shut up while we were gone. So I think that did not help. So we have doors from the front to the back, and with those closed up, a lot of my plants suffered, and I know that's the reason why. But my aloe vera, this thing is kicking, and I probably need to repot that, but not yet. And my husband is inside taking a nap, and I think I can hear his alarm going off. Or I hear something, but maybe he did set an alarm. But the issue with this is I've got to get the blower out for these leaves, so he's going to get wide awake when that happens, because his chair is literally right through that window. He sits right in front of this window. And so here is our table that we sit at, and I need to clean this up. It's got dirt, leaves, dead bugs probably. And then over here, you walk in, that's where the fountain was here when we moved in. We absolutely love it. We keep it full of water and keep it cleaned up, and it's worked out great. And those are my two spiral boxwoods that I had at our other house when we moved, and they fit in here just perfect. But my ivy suffered too, guys. I had to replace that. That is fake ivy, but oh well. I hate it. My plants hated the move. They absolutely hated the move, and that's okay. So I have a bench here, and I have this thing that was in our backyard with our pool. And I just crunched a leaf, so hopefully you heard what I just said. And we brought this bug thing out here, but we haven't even needed to use it. We haven't had a problem with bugs. So I'm going to remove that thing. There was a plant sitting there, and a beautiful planter, but it is a peace lily. And so I took it inside. I'm trying to revive it. It's not completely dead, but I think it's going to do better in the dining room for right now because it suffered with these doors shut up too. And then here is a hosta I planted in this, and it's doing okay. Had another plant in there, it didn't work out. So we're going to try this hosta, and it seems to like it okay. And then on the table, I didn't finish going over the table. This plant is just doing fabulous. And I don't know what it's called. So can't help you there. I wish I knew. But it was one of the houseplants that likes shade. I do know that. And then my green planter's doing really well. My yellow planters, not so well, but they're not completely dead. So I've been talking to them, give them some love when I got back, some water. They seem to be happier. And then down here are my Goodwill finds today. So we're going to do the $5 Goodwill challenge and my mums. I just got a few. I've never been good keeping mums alive. We're going to see how that works out. And then through this door is actually the garage, and where I'm going to have to go to find my fall stuff. But this is where his motorcycle and my fall decor is in here somewhere. Okay. So, and then here's our front door. We have a fan out here because it's hot and it's summer, but I'm going to remove that too, so we got to clean this whole thing up. But it's hot at night, and we do, like I said, sit out here. And so there's the Olympic torch. If you didn't see the empty house tour, That's what I call this light. And I'll try to get a shot of this at night as well, so you guys can see what it looks like in here at night. It's so peaceful. It's so lovely. But do have to clean this up. There's my hat I wore today and mail from the casino. But I'm not at the casino, but that would be great. They keep sending me free play. And then here's the other door that leads out to the back garden. And we had a lot of issues with severe storms back here. So I never quite finished filming my back garden because everything kind of got tore up back there. So hopefully this coming spring, I can redo that. So I didn't even do any of the footage. And then there's the front entryway. So this is what we've got going on. This is what I've got to clean up. So I'm just going to do a shot here. And thank you for coming along with me. So let's just get started.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. I could feel it in my bones. There was something going on, that shade of doubt hanging around.
Coming to see if you're still recording, because undoing that extension cord took 3 years.
Hanging around that old. 'Cause darling, there is nothing right when all you seem to do is lie. Those days are gone. I'm walking tall while you're alone. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better.
Okay, I went in to get the broom. He's still snoring. I promise you guys, he's literally on his chair right behind that window. He's snoring. That loud blower didn't budge him. Honestly, I'm shocked. That was loud. Let's keep going.
Alright, I'm celebrating my liberation. I'm moving strong, I'm moving on. I'm alright. Might be shaken but not stirred. Just a lesson that I've learned. And so it goes, tables turn in your own. When I think about the way, when I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better, better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
All right, so this is where we are after the blower and cleaning the table, and I think it looks so much better. Of course, I wasn't trying to do this to the T like inside my home because this is outside. It keeps getting stuff in it, so if there's just a few leaves left behind, that does not bother me. But this looks a ton better. Yes, we just haven't been home long enough to do it. Oh, and here's the world's smallest fan I was talking about. If you hadn't seen the empty house tour, then there it is. That fan is so small, but it's hilarious. And there's the Olympic torch. It's on, but I don't think it's providing enough light to help out with the sun going down. So unfortunately, we'll have to plant mums and get my fall decor out tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to that. There's the table. Oh yeah, it looks a ton better. Just took getting the blower out. Oh, and I don't think I showed you this. Here's Tigger. Tigger's hanging out in here. Hang on. Hey, Tigger. He's a relic from 1994 that I bought off ET, and I was too leery to hang him outside and him get messed up, so I put him in here and hung him on the bottom of the Olympic torch. And so he's safe from wind and rain. But yeah, here's a look from this side. So looks like we're all ready. Got all those leaves out. And here are my mums. And of course, one of them is for the Goodwill Challenge. I just haven't decided which one is going to be planted for that. Figure that out. And bought me a couple of new pots. All right, see you guys on the other side of the jump when it's a new day and we are decorating fall and potting plants. Here are the mums. They've been sitting out here this morning out front because for about 5 hours we get morning sun on the front of the house. So I'm going to try to do right by these guys and give them enough sun in the mornings and then bring them in. But now it's shaded, so I'm going to pot them, but I'm going to take them to the back so I don't make a big mess in my room. Over here are my boxes with my fall in there. Got that tub and I've got this box, and I used to have a lot more, but I got rid of a lot of it when we moved. So we're gonna go through there and see what I want and don't want, and then I'll bring my skeletons in. I love those.
Under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
Store it out here, and I didn't do anything but add that pumpkin welcome sign because I'm not used to this. I actually don't have like a formal front porch. We just have like this entryway, and I do miss doing my themed front porches, but I decided just to keep this out here simple because it's really exposed, and just my concrete bullies are going to hang out here with my pumpkin. And I decided just to go a little bit more simpler in here. One, because it is so hot, I cannot work out here anymore. But I might add some more things inside. But I'm going to show you a close-up of everything and what it looks like at night. If it'll show up on camera, I'm just going to set it to music. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Be sweet.
about the way we used to be. When I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. I could feel it in my bones. There was something going on, that shade of doubt hanging around that old. 'Cause darling, there is nothing right when all you seem to do is lie. Those days are gone. I'm walking tall while you're alone. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. Your love was cold, heart made of stone, but I'm just fine. I'm gonna shine. I'm alright, alright, alright. I'm celebrating. When I look at what I've done now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. Your love was cold, heart made of stone, but I'm just fine. I'm gonna shine. I'm alright, alright, alright. I'm celebrating my liberation. I'm moving strong. I'm moving on. I'm alright, alright, alright. Might be shaken but not stirred. Just a lesson that I've learned, and so it goes. Tables turn, and you're on your own.